Hey everybody, welcome back to the Good View Woodworks channel. My name is Nathan, and in this video we're going to go over what it looks like when you don't use enough seal coats and how to fix those nasty looking bubbles. Check it out. Alright guys, you guys remember this table for the yacht? If you don't, I will go ahead and link a card up here so you can click and watch that video. But if you guys notice, we got some bubbles right here in the burl area, and we also got a couple over here on the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix these bubbles. We're also going to trim 2 inches off this side over here, and we're going to take this from a gloss finish to a satin finish. But we're going to show you how to do that in the next video. In this video, we're just going to focus on getting rid of these bubbles and how to make it look much better. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some 320 grit, put it on our sander, and we're going to start sanding. Remember guys, make sure you get your PPE. Remember, I'm always terrible about remember this, but we got our respirator, we got our safety glasses. So let's get to sanding. Okay. Okay, real quick, I want to let you know. So, you see these little rings around where the bubble was? You want to make sure that you don't have a gloss ring around the spot right here. See, you want to sand it until the ring is completely gone. See, like this one's halfway gone. You want it to look like this one right here. That way you know it's perfectly flat, okay? All right, so let's get back to sanding. We're actually gonna, I just saw a mouse in my shop. We're gonna get back to sanding. We're gonna sand this entire top with 320. And then we'll get right back to you. You ready? Okay, so now that we have the whole thing sanded to 320 grit, you can see some of the imperfections here. So all these little white spots were bubbles. And those bubbles come from the wood not being completely sealed before we pour the flood coat. So we're going to remedy that. I'm going to take my air compressor and blow out all these holes, and then we'll take some epoxy and we'll fill it in with epoxy. Once the epoxy cures, we'll sand that down, and then we'll start honing this thing to a satin finish. It's going to look really pretty. But as you can see, we have some here. We have some here. Got a few here. This is a big one right here. And we have some down here. So definitely not a lot of imperfections. There are a few, but all this could have been avoided if I would have done more than one seal coat. That was the problem. We had a rush on this job, and now it's coming back because I skipped a step. And guys, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I don't want you to make the same mistake that I made. And so we can start mixing up some epoxy and get these holes filled in. What do you think? All right guys, so we're gonna be using our Stone Coat countertop epoxy. This is not the casting resin, this is the countertop epoxy. And we're gonna mix up just a little bit of it. That way we can fill all these holes. You always wanna pour your part B first before you pour your part A, because it's thinner and it's easier to mix that way. So this is a 1-to-1 mixture. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of hardener and 2 ounces of resin to give us 4 ounces total. Okay, 2 ounces of hardener. And 2 ounces of resin. All right, guys, we're just gonna take our stir stick and we're gonna pick it up and we're just gonna let the epoxy just drizzle into the hole here. So let's show you. Let's get here. Let's get a little bit more. Okay, and then we're gonna take our squeegee and we're just gonna squeegee the holes. All right, guys, it is as simple as that. We're gonna let this cure and then we'll come back and we'll sand it down flat and we'll start sanding this entire table to make it satin. But as far as fixing bubbles, that is it. Once it's cured, you're able to sand it and finish it. So consider those bubbles fixed. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to support the Goodview Woodworks channel, you can go over there to goodviewwoodworks.com and get yourself some merch, and I would greatly appreciate it. If not, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also, ring the bell and click all notifications so you don't miss anything that I post. And guys, I'm glad you were here. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys learned how to fix bubbles in epoxy because they can be very frustrating. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It'll put it higher in the queue. And guys, as always, thanks for hanging out with us.